Okay, we have a quick cabin tour of room 9451, which is the Ocean Suite on the Carnival celebration. So here we go. We have our bathroom, which has shelving and a nice big sink and shelving below. The toilet area and the shower. And we have in the Ocean Suite, we have Element shampoo and body wash. So we have the shower here. It's a little more spacious than the normal bathroom. So we have hooks on the bathroom door, hooks outside of the bathroom, plenty of places for your jackets, your wet towels. And then right here, we have a lighted mirror and vanity area. We have more shelving and this we use for our snacks and drinks. And we have outlets. We have 2 USB outlets on both sides here. And we have 3 electric outlet plugs, which were plenty for us. We have the refrigerator here below that keeps our drinks nice and cold. And we have 4 drawers here. I always bring a little magnetic whiteboard to write my reminders on every day, and definitely you want to have these hooks because the magnetic hooks are very handy. And I have a little hamper where we keep our dirty clothes. So now for the closet space, we have 4 closet doors. This first one houses shelving, our safe, wire pull-out shelving, and then on the bottom we have a row of pull-out shelving I use it for my shoes. Again, this we have more shelving, and then of course hanging space up top. Once you open the door, it does light up on the inside. And then we have the long hanging where you can adjust the shelves on any of these, and then still have shelving on the bottom. Again, my husband has packed already. This is the last day. We also have a mirror, full-length mirror inside of this closet. So here we have the bed, which we have a king-size bed, but if you opt for 2 twin-size beds, then it can be a double or it can be 2 individual beds. You have some very small shelving on both sides of the bed, and then a light, reading light, and USB right here. You have lighting switches right there on the bed. We have a flat screen TV here. And then over in this section of the suite, we have another flat screen TV. We have some shelving, and we have more drawers, 6 drawers. We have a small chair, a table. We have a small nightstand, and this lamp also has a USB over here on the back side. And then you have more shelving on the inside of this nightstand. The couch can pull out to a bed if you had another guest on this side, and then this guest could have their own private area because this curtain pulls. Again, you can see my husband has already packed, so his luggage is out here. We have a nice balcony as well. It's room enough, and you hear the announcements. 2 chairs and a table. And you see the view here of the ocean. I'm trying to pull out a little bit so that you can see and not hear the announcements yet. And then you see this white space, like a I don't know, canopy or rooftop. It's the rooftop of the restaurant below us. Again, I've stayed on the 9th floor many times on the celebration and the Mardi Gras. This doesn't bother me, but it does bother some. That you can't, you don't see water when you look straight down. But again, you see this white canopy and then you see plenty of water. So again, doesn't bother me. It may bother some. So just want to be aware of that. Also, once I walk back out, once the announcements are finished, you'll see that this balcony may not be as private, because if you look up, people can see down on part of the balcony. Again, doesn't bother me because not a big deal to me. But if you want, privacy where no one can look down on your balcony, then you might want to choose another room. But again, not a problem for me. So I'm going to go out here really quick and scan up and down so that you can kind of get an idea of what this is like. Straight out. On channel 15 while you're in your rooms. That way tomorrow can be nice and easy. But I might not see you tomorrow morning, as I'm actually going to be leaving for my vacation as well. So once again, I want to say a big thank you to each and one of you for being so fantastic. This group getting involved in all the big game shows and of course the big parties. I've loved being a cruise director. If you have any good photos or videos from the cruise, I would love to see them. Marty Cruise Director on Facebook and Instagram. And I hope to see you tonight at the World Works here at 7 o'clock. Have a fantastic evening, and if I don't see you tomorrow morning, I want to wish you all a safe trip home. Have a great night, and cheers to that. Alright, so that kind of gives you an idea of what the balcony's like. Nice sized balcony for us on the Ocean Suite. So hopefully this tour has helped you make a decision if you were thinking about this room. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Have a good one.